Hello everyone, I wanted to talk to you about the Social Explosion RSS Dashboard that will be replacing the RSS submission function inside your Social Explosion plugin for WordPress. This is a dashboard that you will have access to that will allow you to take any RSS feed that you'd like to drive social signals to using the Social Explosion plugin and the blog that is installed by a simple user interface dashboard. This dashboard, you'll need to log in using the same email and token tied to the email that you purchased your plugin, the Social Explosion plugin. You're going to put in the email and token and you're going to sign in. You're going to see something like this depending upon when you're viewing this video. This is early alpha, so you will probably see more features. Simply add an RSS feed by clicking the plus button and you'll be able to choose, just like you use the Social Explosion calculator, if you want to do low frequency, low and low, or if you want to do medium and medium. And what this is doing is this goes back and looks inside the blog that you have set up, and it's going to default to enabled on the primary blog that you set your plugin up the first time. It's going to see if it's enabled or disabled. So it'll tell, it's drawing the enabled versus not enabled checkbox from your blog itself. Okay, so you'll need to go into the blog and enable and disable these. Put in an RSS feed of choice. I'm going to take the new YouTube RSS. That was just recently changed. I hope this is the right one. I'm going to go ahead on Digo, Delicious, Pinterest, and Twitter. These are all social media accounts that you do not have to create. They are a part of the Network Empire Social Signal Exchange network, and you can drive traffic from using the advantage of the Network Empire Social Signal Exchange network. You don't have to set up any accounts. You don't have to do anything. It's just put in the RSS feed. Okay, I'm going to put everything on low. If you do not know how the low versus high and medium submission function works and how many social signals you'll be using, please do see the help file. Click Create. What's going to happen at this time is it's immediately going to check to make sure that this is a real feed. Okay, and in this case, you can see that it actually is. And it takes 1 hour to parse this feed for our bots to go out and parse this feed. The reason we give you 1 hour is just in case you change your mind. Okay, if you change your mind within the next 60 minutes, if I change my mind, for instance, on the next 60 minutes of this URL and I didn't want to take all of these videos and drive social signals, thus using up Social Explosion credits, then I would simply deactivate. That gives me 1 hour to deactivate. The Network Empire news feed was submitted several hours ago, or actually less than 2 hours ago. You can see that it's already been parsed by the system today and is active. Therefore, anything on this feed that went through it has been promoted and my credits are spent. So this is why we do give you that hour grace period. Another function I want you to be aware of is the fail. Okay, whenever you see something has paused, generally speaking, you'll need to click this link because it means that you have a bad feed URL or the feed is dead, which does happen. If you open that up, you'll see that this is a dead RSS feed. It's no longer valid for YouTube, and the system will not charge you anything, and you will be able to simply delete it in upcoming versions of this plugin. We are in alpha beta, and so you should be seeing this rolling out very, very quickly. And I'm very excited about it because it means you don't have to use up any of your blog. You don't have to submit RSS feeds in your own blog space, in your own blog environment, WordPress environment. You can just use your Social Explosion function. If you have any questions, do please see the help file. This is pretty straightforward. The main thing is to remember that you will need to use your token number and the email used to purchase the plugin in order to access your Social Explosion admin. We will be keeping you apprised of where your access to the dashboard will be. I believe there should be a link to the dashboard from the plugin, but we'll keep you up to speed with that. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this new amazing promotional feature. If for some reason you're not a Social Explosion member, please do go to wpsocialexplosion.com where you will be able to see the sales letter. And we talk quite a bit about what this thing does. It's pretty amazing. It's a pretty crazy project, You can just throw social signals at your site with zero SEO footprint and generate traffic and backlinks, which of course increase massive amounts of trust to your site. Thank you.